lot of you have asked me how I make my music and where I make my music, so I thought I would show you kind of like the process. I do it all from my house. So it generally starts in this corner over here where I make my demos and I do a lot of writing and experimenting. As you can see, it's just a really simple setup. You don't really need much to make a song. You can make a song just on a computer. I used to make my songs just on my laptop, and this is just kind of like a more updated setup that I have now, just to write and experiment, put my ideas down and shape them on Logic. I also do a lot of my writing on our piano. When I'm feeling a bit emotional or inspired, I usually sit down here to sing and write, just put some chords down and see what happens. And this is where we finalize our songs. This is our studio, which is in our house. This is where all the magic happens and where things get real serious. When I was making my album, I did come in here by myself a few times and use some of the equipment. If you listen to my album, you'll hear some interesting sounds and choices, and that's definitely from me experimenting, which I recommend as an independent artist to get your hands dirty and kind of try to actually create the sound that you want with your own hands and your own mind, because you never know what's going to come out. I also think that anyone can make a song. You don't need all of this equipment to make something sound great, but it's definitely a bonus and a plus that I do have access to this in my house, and that my partner is such an amazing producer in his own right. We also do get a lot of clients and artists coming through our home to make their own music as well, so that's really awesome. I've only ever produced my own stuff. I would call myself a little baby producer. But yeah, I just wanted to show you where I kind of work. We just do it all from our house. It's super fun and freeing. I love having the ability to decide what my music sounds like. I love being able to create it myself, especially as a woman in the industry. I just feel like I have so much power and control over my sound. It feels really freeing and liberating. I hope you got something out of that and enjoyed seeing an insight into how I make my music and how I work. Let me know if you'd like to see more.